To check the rump. Yo, that's crazy, right? I'm blasted. Yo, Doug is my cousin, bro. He was in the Kid and Play movies, Jamaican Bobsled. He was in a couple movies, you know what I mean? He's still doing his thing too. If I'm not mistaken, I seen him on some Def Comedy Jams too. And I met him once too. It was at a funeral a long time ago. And he was over there. Whoever it was close to him. But you know how you got mad family and they divided, they never tell you really why. I got down to the bottom with it, but that ain't for me to be talking about it right here. But yeah, that's my cousin, my blood cousin, bro. My grandmother was his mother's sister. And I met him too, bro. True story. But you know, when they used to tell me, it was like, yo, your cousin, yo, he played in the Kid and Play shit. I used to think it was Kid, or I used to think it was Play or some shit, but it was him. But we all got a famous cousin somewhere, right? Everybody got a little cousin. You know what I mean? Somewhere. He got kids, I got kids. My kids don't know his kids don't know my kids. We got other cousins that don't know him. We got some cousins that know him. And then he from more like with the family in Brooklyn, because I got family in Brooklyn, Percy and them. It was two Percys. I don't really know about them, but they out there. Then we got the twins, Sugar Hill. We got my cousin Keithy. That's how they connect with. Man, there's so much family, bro. This shit crazy, bro. And we loopy. And my other cousin Rodney, his father Uncle Will, my cousin right now, he did so many videos. He did Wale video. He did A Boogie video. We got a lot of talent in the family. I ain't gonna lie, man. And we got a lot of history. The history is crazy when it comes to the family. I'm not even gonna lie. But true story, that's my blood cousin, man. I met him once. It was like everybody, you know how that shit is. You meet family when you get into like some drama. Look at that shit. Oh, that shit tried to get me. You little fuck boy. Shit tried to get me. I ain't fucking with it. But yeah, you start meeting mad family you never knew you had. It's like you start meeting them when people die. I hate meeting family when somebody died. That shit crazy. Yeah, man. But yeah, it wasn't like niggas, you know what I mean? Like it was a lot of shit that happened in family that won't certain family won't even talk about. You know what I mean? I remember one time I think I seen his side of the family and they was looking real screwy. When I seen Dougie Doug at one funeral, he was acting like he was in the corner. I was the only one. I ran up to him and gave him a pound and shit like, yo, that's family, that's cousin. Ran up on, gave him a pound. I didn't even know who he really was. It was just like, yeah, he famous, that's your cousin. But I ain't gonna lie, when I looked at him, I was like, oh, that's the dude from the Kid and Play movie. You know what I mean? Then I forgot. Then years later, I seen the Jamaican bobsled shit. I'm like, oh shit, there he go right there again too. Like, yeah, shit crazy. Because I got family in Brooklyn and Harlem. He know that too. But he know niggas got family Brooklyn, Harlem, and the Bronx. That's where my family basically at. What the fuck is y'all doing? But yeah, that's my cousin, man. That's my cousin right there, Dougie Doug. Man. That shit crazy though. But yeah, man. I met a lot of people in my lifetime just running through the whole New York City, man. That's my stomping ground, New York. So everywhere I go in New York, I'm going to bump into somebody I know. I don't give a fuck where I'm at in the city. I'm going to definitely bump into somebody I know. And the family's crazy because I got cousins that don't even know cousins that know cousins from my father's side, cousins from my mother's side. Dougie Doug, he a cousin from my mom's side. Not Dougie B. Yeah, but those I ain't seen it in no recent movies. I ain't seen no recent movies with Dougie Doug in it. But I ain't gonna lie, he a good actor. He a good actor though. I ain't just saying that because he family. He could act. He did his thing in Kid and Play. I forgot what was his shit in Kid and Play. But yeah, man, that's my cuzzo, man. And y'all seen T Paris, that's my cuzzo. Y'all see K. When K come on here, that's my other cuzzo. And everybody really got some shit to say. Everybody rap in my family. That's one thing. And I got my cuzzo Wop. I'm about to get him on here, even though he might not want to get on here, but I'm gonna get him on here. He got the clothing line. He got his son in line. His son be boxing. Let's go. Where you at? So nah, with a family got mad talent, man. That's what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely start bringing some dope interviews to the channel. We're gonna turn this shit up. We're gonna get the equipment. We're gonna get everything, man. We're gonna get everything we need to set this shit off, man. And I got the album coming out soon, so y'all know the vibe, man. Solidified. Working on the cover. And not only that, but I'm working on the music. I'm about to get in the stool. It is what it is, man. But yeah, they always used to say that shit. That's your cousin. Played in house party and shit. I ain't know which one it was. But I seen he got like sons, daughter, all that, like my son age and all that. That's crazy. When you got family like that, spread it out, you never know. It's good to know who your family is. You could end up having drama with your family. You could end up having sex with your cousins. Like, shit crazy, bro. That's why it's good to know who family is. Shit real, man. And you know, even though shit happened, we gotta close that gap. It's like when Mama Love died, or or your grandmama died, shit just start falling out because everybody got families and everybody got their own bills and their own problems and they get separated. People start moving over here, moving over there. And you know, certain things happen in the family that don't got nothing to do with just two people, but mainly it just fucks with everybody because, you know, they keep them away. And you know, when you separate people, they don't even know you niggas. Like, you my family, I don't know you, never heard of you, never seen you, never came to check me when niggas was hungry. Not all that shit come into play. And then you got family that think niggas want from something from them when they richer or they getting money. Like, niggas don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, you got to get to earn that family. I got friends that I grew up with that's family more than family that I don't know, and that's crazy. So, you know what I mean? Should be real like that. You know what I mean? Where you at? Oh, why you open the door, bitch? Are you stupid? Why the fuck did you open this door? Bitch said, I want to go inside. God. Fucking mosquitoes coming in. What? Yeah, but yeah, that's my cousin, man. True story, man. I mean, it is what it is. What's popping with y'all? But yeah, you be having family everywhere. You never know. You end up sliding on your cousin. But I remember that day at the funeral, one of my aunts. Nobody was saying nothing to him. I think it was his mother that died, if I'm not mistaken. I went over and gave him a pound, like, man, I don't give a fuck if he famous or not. What up, cousin? What up? Know what I mean? Let him know, like, nigga, we family, nigga, what up? It be a lot of rappers that's related. We don't even know. I didn't even know Cardi B and Gorilla was related. That's crazy. That's some bugged out shit. And they both popping. Gorilla. She called the cops to her house and she got arrested. That's some crazy shit. How the fuck that work, bro? That's like that Dave Chappelle shit. He said, I can't call the cops. My house is too nice. They're gonna be like, damn, some crazy nigga broke in the house and put pictures up of himself all over the house. Niggas won't believe that's your house. You can't even call them. Niggas be like, where? Niggas shoot first, ask questions later. But what's poppin' with y'all? Yeah, but Cuzzo didn't have no big roles, but he was seen a lot in House Party, I ain't gonna lie. He was funny and shit. Matter of fact, I gotta look up his stand-up. I'm gonna go watch some of his stand-up. Cause I remember, I think he had stand-up on Def Comedy Jam or some shit like that. That was when Martin was on that shit. Everybody was on that shit. Whatever he did something right, babe. But I know the whole story behind everything, when his whole side of the family and everything, when shit went crazy, and how my family came over here, everything. A lot of people don't even know where they from or where they came from, and they don't even got no idea. That's why they don't know where they going. I know it sounds crazy, but yeah, it's crazy. But still, even if you can't get who you are, where you from, you could always build all of that shit. All of those, you know what I mean? Those unique feelings, and you know, that shit is just built in you. It's certain things that's built in you that's righteous. You don't know why. Don't question it, just embrace it. You know what I mean? Certain people got certain qualities to them. They don't know why. You don't know about that bloodline. You might have a serious bloodline. You know what I mean? Shit real. Yo, nah, I'm out of this shit. I left the door open. There's bugs in here now. Nah, I ain't with this. Y'all know New York City niggas do not fuck with bugs. I do fuck the sticks. Niggas be up top with bugs on their head. Just fuck them off. I am not fucking with them shit. I left this door open. Them shit start flying in because they seen the light and shit. Nah, something in here. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna catch that shit. Nah, get the fuck out of here. Where that nigga at, bro? No, I'm gonna get his ass. Come on, nigga. Come on in. I'm gonna kill your bitch ass. Come on. Where he at? Man, that shit tried to get me, bro. Yo, where is that shit? Watch him come right back over here, bro. He must want to get out of some shit. But yeah, man, what up with y'all? What's popping with y'all, man? I got this album Solidified coming soon. I hope everybody enjoy this shit, man. I'm gonna make sure I get that on every platform. I'm even doing Cash App. I'm doing all pay forms. I don't give a fuck. Y'all take care of it how y'all want to take care of it. But anyway, I'm out of here for this segment. Y'all already know the vibe.
You working?
Yeah.
Like,
All right, bring them out. But yeah, man, you already know, man. Loyalty is royalty, man. That's what I gotta say. Loyalty is royalty. But I'll be back, man. I'm coming back, man. I'm gonna talk my ish. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Blake, 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 Blake. Blake, 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 Blake.